Welcome to episode 0. I would tell you of what, but I don't know yet. I don't. You go back and edit, but I'm not going to do that. I know me. It's going to be a small world, short history, medium civilizations and sites. We'll go high beasts, very high savagery, and minerals everywhere. I don't like where the volcano is. It's guaranteed salt one. No. No, I want more land mass. I'm a picky bitch, and I just want everything to be perfect. That's all I ask. It's just everything be perfect. Please be perfect. Everything. Oh, where's the volcano? I don't see it. I don't see the volcano. Sometimes I look and look and look, and it's just... Oh, I see it. Oh, the elves took it. I want only one pole, to be honest, just because... I should have stared at that for another second. Maybe. Elves, humans, some dwarves. Yeah, goblins, humans, elves. Looks like everybody's there. Okay, let's check this one out. I'm intrigued. I'm sold so far. I'm willing to pick it up off the shelf and read the contents or whatever. Read the label. That's where I'm at. Alright, start playing. We're on World 103, of course, you know. But you knew that because you're psychic. You're like, I know this is... Okay, so it's a small world so you can see how quick it's going. So we check out... Oh, it's the control, not shift. Yes. This looks promising. Look at this. Although I'm not happy with the aquifer everywhere. Ooh, I am happy with that. Oh god, yes. Alright, so there's two biomes. Kind of. Alright. Okay. Yeah, everybody's here. God, this is beautiful. I don't normally get them this nice. Usually I've got to give up something or something. Or something. Okay, so yeah, the dwarves are like, we want to fight you. We want to be represented in the far west as well. So they're like, let's go start a civilization over there. Looks like it's all pretty high, extreme cliffs. Okay. Let's see the breakdown. All right, it's warm, so I might not get a frost. I might, but I don't know. All right, so this is all the same except for this has volcano. We got sand here, little soil, some soil here. But okay, so this next tier, so this tier has little soil, shallow metals, deep metals, flux down. This has the same except for some soil here and sand everywhere. It's all heavily forested, thick, untamed wilds, and warm. And it's a temperate comfort forest. We go up here, we got an aquifer all along here. All along. See, this is actually that biome too. So yeah, the most north is all aquifer. So, and I got a lot more soil too. Very deep soil. I got deep soil here and here. I got shallow clay here and here. So I say rock and roll. That's what I say. Dwarves, goblins, elves, humans. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Excellent. Thank you. The brittle die. That's the name of our civilization. Extreme cliffs everywhere except for these two areas right here where it's very high cliffs. So, yeah, hopefully I don't have a broken wagon. I'll probably be okay, but it's probably not going to be even ground. Yeah, it's my guess that it will not be even ground. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Wonder how to play this one. Alright, so we're going to embark. Yeah, oh, salt water, huh? Salt purify it. All right. So then I go into here, and I go to Dwarf Therapist, or as I call it, Dwarf Spreadsheet, and I take a look. I don't just start picking points. I look. Bronze and picks. This group looks initially underwhelming, especially with Avuz here and Stukos. I am not impressed. Sure, Carpenter. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on pause and stare at this for a bit instead of just muttering. I'll be back. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. I didn't love it, so I just restarted. I just aborted the game and then restarted. So we're back to here. So nothing else has changed because there's no civilization to pick. Same everything. So E embark, and I'll check out this group. See if I like them better. I was about to go with them, but I decided not to. So we'll take a look at these guys, see what they have to say. So far it's better, so I'll take a look, closer look. Okay, yeah, I found some things I really liked about those dwarves, so we went with them. I'm going to explain it dwarf by dwarf, because that is how I do it. So Burr, Karzes or something is the first one up. Burr, the first one here too. He is the glassmaker doctor. For doctors, I like to do diagnostician, wound dresser, suturer, even though it's not really necessary. Conversationalist comedian, just more of a role-playing thing, I guess, than like a doctor that can talk to people with a crack joke. Okay, Deagle? Oh no, Oodle. Oodle is the carpenter and nothing else, just carpentry. So as you can see right there, 55, so that's not bad. Oh, and also Burr is the glassmaker. So 57.15, it's over 50, so that's good. It means it's the fit for this roll, as you can see on the bottom. I can't mouse over it, otherwise, if I move the mouse, it goes away. But yeah, so that's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. And 55, that's decent. Or 54.64. I don't know. There's some factors in this. I don't completely understand it, but I mostly understand it. Dealer. Dealer is the mason building designer. I don't normally do this. I normally just have, I just have a 50 roll for building designer, and whoever, has that, I just say go out and do it. But this time I'm actually going to have a mason, and I'll just unassign him to whatever mason thing is going on, and I'm going to do it that way so I can have nice things, potentially. Dealer is right here. So dealer looks making floodgates. So write that down. And architect is over here. That's not bad. All right. So then we go to Loror is the weaponsmith, and that's what Loror does. Loror's right here. Really solid stats. I mean, just everything. And this is just a naked 63.03. That's actually really good. From what I've seen in the the propensities to do this or that or whatever. So I'm going to try and keep Loror busy as much as I can. Rovad is the carpenter, metalsmith. So with Rovad, carpenter is going to be sort of the first act. Metalsmith will be the second act. So we got Rovad right here. As you can see, shields and bins. I can skill up making shields and bins. And here, for some reason, it doesn't have blacksmith. So this is actually because of bins. Otherwise, it's probably more like 31 or something. It's not good, but yeah. Once I switch over to metalsmith, I'll have Rovad make bins. I won't make. My plan is not to make any wooden bins. There's no guarantee. I might actually start making wooden bins, but I might not. Latast is the mechanic and the broker. I did broker a little different this time. Latast is here. Mechanic, pretty decent. Got some pretty good stats for, this is like the highest I have as an appraiser, and the highest is a broker, so that's perfect. I just hope it doesn't end up being the mayor, because Latast likes Olmtooth, and that's bullshit. Nobody should like almond tooth. It can cause problems, depending on special needs that they want and stuff and shit like that. Usually it's a migrant. I just have to deal with whatever stupid thing they want. And then last we have Deagle. Deagle is a cook. I got almost all the way up at the top. Yeah, and also the woodcutter, and I'm going to make Deagle ultimately the militia commander, probably with an axe. Probably with an axe. Although sometimes it causes problems, but let's see. All right, so skilled cook, novice woodcutter, axeman, dodger, teacher, leader, discipline. Then you need, you know what? Semi-irresponsible, but oh, that's right. Won't work. Hang on. There we go. Proficient cook. Even better. Alright, so over on this side, start with the animals, they're quicker. I got 5 dogs. I don't have any hunters, so I'm not going to do any hunting right away. A lot of times I do have hunters, but I will maybe do that on the first migration wave or just kind of wait for hunters. I don't know. We'll see. I got some cats, so we don't have to worry about critters. Hen, a goose, a blue peahen, and then 4 turkey hens. Turkey hens are the best, but I like to get a variety in there. That's kind of the standard. Iron anvil. Don't leave Mountain Home without it. Got 64 booze total with everything here, so that's fine. Yeah, it's not too Spartan. I used to be even more Spartan. Yeah, it should get me to the first trade caravan. And I'm going to do foraging, not farming. That's why you don't see that many seeds. And farming is a great idea. I don't do it though. I do foraging, and we're in a rich area where there's stuff everywhere, so I can forage everything. So that's how I'm going to do it. We're going to cut these ruddle, the blocks. Each one of these becomes 4 blocks, so that's 28 blocks. Take one of those blocks, make it into a wood furnace, and then turn these logs into charcoal. Charcoal cost. What do you call it? 10. Willow logs cost 3. It's pretty frugal. It saves points. And it does take more time, but that's fine. We'll get there, hopefully, or we'll get eaten before we get off the ground. One of the two. Bituminous coal. Each one of these smelts into 9 fuel, 9 coke. So it's a net gain. I think of it as net gain as 8. Because if you're just using one to get the next one, so that's 56 times 8, so it's 400 and something. 400. 2. Yeah, I don't know. Who cares? I don't feel like doing math. All right, so malachite. Each one of these smelts into 4 copper, and each one of the cassterites smelts into 4 tin. So that if you do those alone, if you take 1 malachite and 1 casterite and you smelt them together, you get 8 bronze. So you get, as if you smelted them both. So that saves on fuel, and you get an even better metal. It's just very, very strong. I mean, because you're getting a better military metal. You're going to get bronze picks instead of copper picks, so it's going to be better. Well, and then, swords and whatever else you want to make with it. Well, I don't typically make swords, but an axe, weapons, trap components. So, together with that, that's what, 8, so that's 200, 200 bronze, so that's a lot. And 230 pieces of glass. Each one of these comes with a bag as well. And also, this is a bit of an exploit. Every barrel holds 5 units of alcohol, and if you get one more, so if you get 6 or 11 or 16 or 21, you get an extra barrel. So this is actually 3 barrels. 11 is 3 barrels, where 10 would be 2 barrels. So I'm getting 4 extra barrels just by kind of spending those 2 extra points. I'm getting 2,300 points worth of free bags with sand. Mountain Home can pitch it in. We're starting a civilization for them. And I get a free barrel with each one of these milks. But also, more importantly, with the milks, I think a bigger help for me is that I can make this into cheese. Makes the food more valuable. But more important than that, not only that, because a lot of times I don't even have time to do that right away because I'm scrambling the whole time. I can turn off permissions. So if I get milk, I don't have to go, oh, turn off my cook. My cook is cooking away. I don't want to get donkey or horse or cow or sheep milk biscuits. I want to make them into sheep cheese biscuits so they're more valuable. They sell for more. The dwarves are happier when they eat them. So you can only turn on and off permissions when you actually have it. So that's kind of the breakdown there. That's everything ish, kinda from my perspective. Let's sip some water. That was good. All right, so group name. What do you guys want to call yourselves? All right, what's the name of your group, dwarves? Tell me. And it says capital G. The plain roof. Okay, the plain roof. Please come up with a better fortress name, please. Roughcruxes. I don't like it. Whatever. Symbol. The ochre scars. The ochre scars, or whatever that word is. Okay. You can always change it, but sometimes I don't. Worm man. 70, 79 worm men. Plant. Artichoke one. Also put an asparagus in there too. Tree. 3 ash trees. Shape. Circle. 10 circles. Object. Barrel, just barrels everywhere. Let's see. And then, let's see. Shape. Mountain, one mountain. Relationship. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, here it is. The ochre scars. That's ochre scars, I guess. I don't know how that. Okay. There's an image of 79 worm men, an artichoke, an asparagus, 3 ashes, 10 circles, barrels, and a mountain. 79 worm men are admiring the 10 circles. The artichoke is burning the asparagus. The mountain is cooking the barrels. 10 circles look confused. The mountain is screaming. Okay, that's their symbol. That's what they represent. That's who they are. E and bark. Let's fucking do this. Let's fucking do this now. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we got to make picks first. Grizzly bears might be in the area. That could be a problem. All right, Roughcruxes or whatever. All right. So that is us. Let's take a look. Let's check it out. See how it is. See what's going on. It's busy not responding, so it can start the game. Oh, there we go. Oh, we do got a broken barrel. It sucks. It's a problem. Okay. See, sometimes I like to do a drop, but I can't. Can't do much of anything. Yeah, this happens. They just fucking rammed the barrel right up to the fucking mountain, and it just broke all over the place. So, got all our shit hanging out everywhere. Is there a top of this? Kind of. Not really, though. There's not really even a convincing bottom. Okay. Well, I have sand. And we got lava right there. Goes up. Oh, it's one of these. Look at all. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, so let's take a look. Right, now that I've done my coughing. So this is from up high. We're coming down. So this is just crap. This is, yeah, loam. That's probably loam 2. Loam. Andesite. Okay. It's nothing special. It's just a stone. I think it's gray, maybe. I'm not sure. Alright, so far, nothing impressive about andesite. Ah, there we go. Hematite, which is good. I was expecting and hoping for something like that. There's sand. We got plenty of sand. Oh, what's this over here? This is rock salt. Oh, okay, that's a white stone. Oh, what's this? This is probably gems. Yep. No. Cinnabar. That's what I thought it was. This is galena. That's what I thought that was. Andesite. What is this? Chert. Gneiss. What's this? Quartzite. Oh, we got microcline and cobalite. I was pretty sure anyway. Or gneiss. Or gneiss or gneiss or whatever. I don't know how to say things. It's valerite, looks like. Sometimes it's harder to spot from back here, but I can kind of tell. Okay, we got sand everywhere. There's red sand. Yeah. Loam. Loam's not good for much. You can farm in it. That's about it. You can farm in it without having to dampen it. Tetrahedrite. So I thought it was magnetite. I mean hematite. Not magnetite. Magnetite doesn't look like that. Okay. And here we are. Got it rough right now. Tetrahedrite. Native copper. That's kind of whatever. Andesite. Oh. Lignite. Wow. Normally that's like, wow, that's great, but I have a fucking volcano. I don't really need it. But I'll take it. I mean, well, I have no choice. It's not like I can say no. Bituminous coal. Yeah. Can I trade it for something out from colinite? Gypsum. Gypsum. What's this? Mica. More of that. Yeah. More quartzite. So it kind of gives me an idea what the fourth list will look like. Probably more galena over here. No, that's. Yeah. Is that? Yeah. It's either galena or better. I can kind of spot it from back here. Some type of gem. Orthoclase, it looks like, yeah. Oh, tetrahedrite more, yeah. Copper, yeah. Cool. Oh, gold. Gold! What's that? Oh, okay, that's. Oh! Aluminum. Fantastically awesome. I don't even know if my mountain home has it. Okay, no. It's a gemstone. Alright, not bad. Looks more hematite over here. Tetrahedrite. Sandy clay. Not good for much. Galena. Corn silver. Yeah. Granite. All right, so this gives me an idea. Getting less and less curious. I mean, rock crystal? Is it? Ah, could have been. It wasn't, but it could have been. Rock salt. Yeah, hematite. Copper. Gemstone, yeah. Looks like I got plenty of iron. So hematite boils down to tetrahedrite, which is copper, but it's also considered what's called 20% silver. It means that you get 4 copper bars guaranteed and 20% chances of a silver bar each. Galena is actually the ore of lead, 50% silver. So it's something you can write down if you want. And it keeps going down and down, but whatever. Okay. All right, do one thing that's slightly cheaty. Not too bad, though. Well, this isn't cheaty at all. I'm going to check out which beasts of burdens I got. Cow and camel. Good, they're both female. I can milk them. Yeah, I'm not even going to figure out where to start setting up shop, but probably somewhere down here, I guess. Yeah, it's rough going. A little bit of a walk everywhere. Oh, there's here. Let's see. There's enough for 2. And there's this. I don't know. Something. Oh, see, there's some room there. All right, well, all right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to prospect. Prospect isn't really that much of a cheat. Prospect just gives you a running total of everything you can see here. Like instead, if I went through and counted everything and put it into a little wrote it down on a sheet, this is kind of what I would get. So this is what it does for you. So you can see the rock salt and sand and all that. So yeah, I mean, there's really not much to look at here, but I mean, I know I have sand, a quartzite. Yeah, it's just comes some stones and stuff. I don't see any fluxes or anything great. You know, you've got tetrahedrite, galena showing, hematite, gold, sphalerite. Got a lot of stuff showing, even aluminum, which is great. Do we have any rock crystal? Let's see. Okay, well, whatever. But we're gonna look at everything. We got coal. Oh, we got colonite. Yes. Yeah, I didn't see it, but it's here. Oh, that's awesome. That's porcelain. That's what it breaks down to. So cool. You don't a lot of times you don't get colonite with a volcano for whatever reason. That's when that is what I've noticed. We got all this stuff. Don't see rope reeds though. That's unfortunate, but hey, you know, meh. Okay, and these are the trees we got. All right, so this is a grand total of everything we see and everything we can't. Yeah. So this gives some info. Also, will show me where the aquifer is because there's one here. I don't have a river, but I do have a river. It's just an underground river. Okay, so shows that the water goes all the way down to -18. Oh wait, yeah, to 34. So this is actually like the bottom level or whatever, bottom couple levels perhaps. Magma goes down to here, and it continues to go down to the fun stuff. You know what that is? It's okay. You don't have to know. There's always Google. All right, so marble, my favorite flux. So that's what we get, marble. It's cool. I only see one flux. Sometimes you get two or something. But it's fine. Alright, so tetrahedrite is the ore of copper, 20% gold, silver. Gold is gold. That's a light of gold. It's good. Galena, as I mentioned, is lead, 50% silver. Sphalerite is zinc. Salarite and sphalerite and copper ore. You can get brass, which is very nice. It's a value of 7. Similar to how I do the bronze, right? Hematite is iron. Silver, native silver is silver. Casterite is tin, so I can make more bronze or use tin glazes with the kiln. Native copper is copper. Garnite is nickel. It's magma safe, so is the garnet itself without processing it hard. So malachite is also copper. Magnetite is iron. Adamantine is cool. Wish that number was higher. Limonite is iron. Just like the magnetite and the hematite. Hematite I have a lot of. So we got platinum, we got aluminum, we got bismuthnite, which is for bismuth bronze. Who cares? I got both aluminum and platinum, so that's good. And yeah, got almost 3 grand crystal rock. That's good. That'll eventually help making crystal glass. So there's that. Yeah, got colonite, which is awesome. Where's the colonite? Yeah, colonite's right here. I wish that was a higher number. Yeah, a lot of times I look for coal, and like if I didn't have a volcano, this would be kind of disappointing. This number here, 202. Where's lignite? I have lignite too, don't I? Sometimes when you have one, you have both. I think I saw it, didn't I? Oh yeah, lignite even more. I don't really care though, because I got a volcano. That's better. So this kind of gives you an idea where the caverns can come in. Because you're looking at the underground plants. It's these right here. 67 is the top. 67 is the top here. So that very well could be, that 67 may very well be the very bottom of the topmost level of the first level of caverns. We're at 144. Yeah, so that's a lot of room. It's a lot of room. So we'll see. And the aquifer comes in at 144 from 106 to 128. Now the aquifer is in this biome right here. This top one. I think you have to check again. I think it's all along the top. If I'm not mistaken, and I might be, because I don't remember things all the time. And the bottom, it kind of shows. It looks like 34 might be the second level, something. Maybe that's the bottom of the second level of caverns, and the 118 is the bottom of the third. I'm not sure. Kind of close, but they're not super close. They're not that close. So yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Okay. All right. Thanks for showing up, guys. It meant a lot to me. Till next time, be awesome or be close. Thanks and bye.